you actually need him for it, and just say that you got a message. I guess so.
The roll 20.
Okay, I totally forgot I had done that for Ryan's session. So, welcome everybody. JT Mining here. Oh wow, all 0 viewers. Yay. Anyway, let's see. Oh. I was like, well, let's see how my computer handles the double the two graphics cards. A lot of problems, looks like. But anyway, we're gonna power through, because I don't want to fuck with it right now. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright.
And suddenly they get a call, it's all over and done session.
No.
Previously on Olympus region,
Irradiated Gold.
It blew the fuck up, and then people got crunk.
For me!
Except that and also except that the fact actually make you drunk. It straight up said the first time we got it, it was straight up stated that no, it doesn't actually get you drunk.
No, but
No matter how much you have, no matter how much you have of it, it doesn't get you drunk.
You're ruining the joke.
Well, that's too bad because I'm the ruiner of jokes today.
Seriously, just take the fun. Put the fun in camps. Why don't you?
Oh.
Welcome.
Shove the fun down it.
Okay, great. Welcome to Acheron. This is the first time our good boy Shiv has seen Acheron. What you think? Shiv? Shiv?
Shank.
I were even here in the first place, so that's kind of the problem.
Yeah.
We came here to get away from the mortar fire.
No, you can't hear me with the headphones. That's just great. Okay, yeah, this is the safety zone that was above where that is.
Yeah.
Mm. So we literally just got up the mountain from where we were.
Yeah.
And this is where the shadow marks are needed, because we're not fucking going past that area again.
Oh, I mean, to go forward, you kind of do.
So you placed another shadow mark? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't react to that because you weren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna make a note about it.
Now, for the record, what ended up happening is you guys did learn that to proceed, you're gonna have to wait a bit, and waiting for the bombs to stop is kind of faster than just going the fuck around. Yeah.
Well, no shit.
Yeah. So, anything you guys want to particularly do while you're terrified and waiting until July 6th?
I'm guessing
Says we're terrified.
I'm guessing we can't train. You said we can't because there's random bombs everywhere.
Yeah, because you guys are worried that you might get hit.
Reasons, train. XP train.
I'm
You guys
gonna.
are OP. You don't need to train.
Arcana's mostly
You know,
just gonna.
considering from where we are, why can't we just scale the rest of the mountain up to Nyx?
Because the mountain doesn't go to
Down
Nyx.
the mountain. You gotta still down on the mountain.
It's more like a
I mean,
plateau.
yeah. For if you open up the little map that we know that we have, at least in the notes, we should be somewhere like in this giant green patch between Thanatos, Hera, and Nyx.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's slightly more north and off the path.
Yeah.
So which side of that road from Hera down to Arte and Nyx?
It's north from the path.
Oh, it's that way. Okay.
It's actually towards the boss.
My group is an absolute idiot.
Well, we couldn't fucking do anything. He wouldn't let us. Would you really?
Okay,
say-
let me rephrase that. Our GM is an idiot.
Good.
Y'all made the
Like,
choices.
literally
not me.
nothing we could have done. We literally tried a lot of things. Nothing would happen.
Anyway,
Besides being blown to smithereens.
Yeah,
Glad that didn't happen.
Really put yourself right in that spot. So, yeah.
y'all. So. Oh, by the way, music taken from Soundsmith's channel. I still have permission. Awesome. Yeah. Anyway, guys. So, anything in particular?
What fucked up Arcana even?
Oh, I got exploded.
No.
Good.
Good.
You.
I'm gonna be nice. By the way, I'm gonna be nice. And because there will still be like every 5 hours or so, they're gonna launch a couple of them still.
I mean, that's how it works.
Yeah. So it won't be just absolutely raining them. But yeah, your guys' one sturdy has been replenished.
Huh.
Well, yeah. Arcana used up their one sturdy.
Yeah, so good thing I more or less, like, I took charge and they said, okay, we're going through this way, because literally you would easily have been fucked if we did.
They went from shelter to shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Flimsy shelter.
Yeah, we got some items from it.
Think of Max Revive.
Yeah, got a max revive.
Some
Oh,
powder.
cool. Another one.
Yeah. So, anything in particular you guys want to have been doing while waiting out the bombs? Besides
I think Arcana's mostly just gonna be trying to recover and just like replacing her bandages every day.
I'll be practicing contests.
trying to make yourself look pretty.
Yep. Got to be
Yeah,
flat.
Ooh.
Get out.
'Cause that's
Oh. But. Okay.
this experience.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use one screen. I can see where I'm fucking up. Okay. So I'll have to perfect that at a later time. But yeah. Yeah, so...
As for me, considering we will be here for some time anyway, I'm just gonna do some experience training.
We can't. That's
No?
literally the reason. It literally won't let us. That's the reason why we are
Yeah.
not doing that.
You guys are over-leveled, honestly. You honestly don't need to.
We are over leveled.
Yes.
Oof.
So, you say that to the guy with the lowest level in the team.
Sounds like you should be leveling up.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to do.
Actually, that would kind of
Yeah.
fit Nathan anyway. Nathan wouldn't exactly. Well, I mean, he would care about the bombs, but let's face it, Nathan would think he'd be able to catch catch the bombs hitting before, like,
Hmm,
and stop
well,
training.
not quite. I mean, if it's clearly hostile, yeah, he's not stupid. Remember?
Okay, because that's the reason why nobody else is training.
Like in this case, the training is more like, hey, there's nothing else to do here. Might as well spend some time on this.
Yeah, the reason why nobody else is training is because because there is a valid fear that they might just train their sights on Acheron instead of just Route 13.
Hmm. All right. Well, in that case, I understand. And I won't.
Right. Okay.
Oh well, but in that case, it's a
Like,
good thing that I'm. In that case, it's a good thing that I actually have Sammy out. Because Sammy is the weakest of my team at the moment.
Would I be able to recover HP over this week?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, definitely. Like each day you recover HP as long as you have decent rest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing that. I'm
Oh,
not
but
gonna crit my-
if we're stuck here for like a week or so, I am checking on my egg every day.
Yeah.
What egg is it again?
Like,
Like the one that we got from that Zoro arc.
Oh
Mhm.
yes, the fire type. Yeah, starting to sound like it. It doesn't sound like it'll hatch in the danger zone, but it does sound like it's getting there. Maybe give it.
yeah.
Depends on when you check it, but by the 6th, it sounds like give it a day or two and it might hatch.
Neat. Yeah, I seriously can't wait to see what this is. This is basically gonna be the mascot of the team at this point.
Oh, you guys are gonna have 2 Zoroas on the team.
Yay.
Well, they're not even normal Zoras.
One's gonna be Fire Dark, the other's gonna be Virus Dark.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
That's weird.
you know what's even the best part? So meta knowledge. I know what kind of fun stuff you can do with Illusionist.
okay. Alright, so we know what Nathan does. What about Simon?
Like, alright, so for Simon, I'm going to say that, currently, well, for one, I wanted to get that 2 extra experience so I can actually level up, like Nathan can, considering he has that 2 extra. But, currently as well, like,
Don't worry.
but still, like,
Like I said, don't worry.
No, I will, because, like, I mean, might as well, I don't got too much I can do, like, I can't do
Ooh,
experience.
actually completely forgot to set Sammy as as a new one. Might as well be doing that in a bit for a moment then.
Oh, 1 second. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the meantime, why don't you tell me a bit about what this place, what is actually in this place and all?
Yeah.
It's a very small town. Unfortunately, it's become kind of a lot smaller ever since the bombing started, since their main method of getting people has kind of under siege. But everybody here looks nice. Nobody seems suspicious. There's one cop. Oh, and depending on if you ever paid attention to the left, actually, I think we did roll to see if somebody did watch the fight between Synergy and Shadow. I think only one person got the roll.
Mm-hmm. Only I've got.
What was it again?
Yeah, I wasn't there, so I couldn't roll. I understand that.
A D20. So,
Yeah, and only Ian's got it.
yeah. You can roll if you want. But Enix,
Hold on.
Enix does remember her, and so fun.
I mean, if you have to roll perception.
No,
I mean, we could see that there is a flat plane.
I mean, why were we rolling d20s then?
To remember
Simon, since it's gonna be a week and you're not gonna be taking any additional injuries, I believe you can get rid of your 2 injuries, as can I.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I just more or less I didn't get a chance to do it. Yep. So taking those off and healing back up. Yeah, the role is to see like if we remember the battle between and who she is, because like she was on the teleprompter about this is Minerva, the one who was basically in charge of the school, and we saw they did a broadcasting of it. So if Ian currently remembers the broadcast, I don't. It's to see if you do, because we were around that time to see.
Y'all were
Do I
I
need to roll to
fucking
see if I
do.
remember?
Fuck, you remember her. You remember her face. You remember
uh,
the shitty things she's done. You rem.
Oh, it's that bitch.
You.
Does he also remember that cast form is hers?
I was getting to that. You even remember. Now that you think on it, Casty the cast form looks oddly similar to the cast form she had.
So, from what I remember, is she actually a good person or not?
She was a bitch.
Yeah, like I said. So that bitch.
Yep.
I mean, not like I want to murder people.
Nathan is feeling happy that we actually have her cast form at the moment.
Who we can't currently
Yeah,
access because of PC.
If the shop is kind of in tune with emotions and shit, he can feel just a soft warm glow from Nathan at this point. It's like yes, vindication.
Yeah. I will note you did see O'Flannery pull Simon. Or one or the other pulled the other aside.
Hmm.
And so one thing to note while you guys have, been spending your time, Simon,
Mm-hmm.
on the in the small of your back, because that's where we decided.
Keep his phone.
Yeah.
You start feeling in about 1 inch diameter, just a sharp growing pain.
Okay, so this is how we're doing this. Okay.
Yeah. It does start to grow, and once it becomes July 6th, everybody can see and notice it.
Well, if I ever take out my shirt and all.
Nope. I mean,
What do you mean?
if you feel like taking off your shirt, fine, but you can tell that like taking off your shirt doesn't help. It's not like things are rubbing up against it or anything. It's just there.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, if it's on my back specifically, when I have to take out my clothes for anyone else to see, I mean, I know I could feel it's there, I can't see it there, is what I mean.
Well, if you want to get other people to see it, you can do so. Like,
I mean, like, not like if it's needed. If it is, then yeah, like,
it's up to
I
Simon.
could show it.
It's up to Simon if he tries to show anybody. Whoa, and there goes my keyboard.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
I mean, how's it currently for me? Like, just a growing in pain.
Yeah, it keeps on growing in pain each day. It's really unbearable, and people can actually notice it currently.
Like the unbearable pain I'm going through it.
Yeah.
Or the okay, yeah. Thing. Yeah, he would show it then. There's a really annoying pain that feels like a constant bite there, constantly going on. And we do it.
More like a stabbing than a bite.
Yeah, a stab in the back of like, and then show it to people. Like say like, can they ask anyone if they see what exactly is going on?
Did you do any rigorous activities that might cause this? I've heard that there's been strains and stuff like that if you don't breathe correctly.
No, if there is, I sure have not noticed. Like, that stick fucking hurts like a fucking knife wound.
Well,
did you
perhaps
do
you
any-
shouldn't have
did you
been
do-
using all those shadow marks, you idiot.
Then like, I don't know if the shadow marks simply is the reason.
I don't care. You should have been using them that often.
Well, would you like to go back to the bombing field and walk?
I mean, it's sure as hell weren't just shadow marks that got us here.
Yeah, and right now we have a way to get back here if we ever need to, so we don't gotta go to that damn place.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, we're going to have to go through it anyway if we want to get to the next time.
Question: is Simon gonna take off his
No,
shirt
won't
and show
have-
everybody, or no?
He's already showing it. He
Okay.
already took off his shirt.
Yeah, Jack, you don't see anything. It's just pain.
See? Shadow mark bullshit.
No one sees anything on my back.
Do I see it with my special eyes of unveiled sight?
Or reading, be able to see it too.
Oh shit! Right. You have Aura Guardian sight, don't you?
Yeah, he has Aura
Yes.
Guardian.
Wait, I mean, can you see Aura shit?
Yeah,
Actually, I believe that's one
that's-
of the two abilities that you can take.
I believe
Yeah,
that's.
he has.
I believe. Wait, I believe that's a feat that allows you to bind AP to do it to get the ability.
Or reader.
Just
to
so you know, he
increase
has
left
both of them.
action.
He already has leveled up enough, basically having everything in Aura Guardian, so he has both of them.
Wait, let me-
Most of everything. I still need that protective thing and a couple of other ones. Then I'll have it completed.
I think
It
I'm not
should-
sure.
Here, let me.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it as well
Oh, yeah.
just to find the actual name of the thing because I know
Aura
it is.
Reader.
Oh yeah, you have
It's
you have Aura Reader.
You gain the Aura
Yeah.
Reader capability for the rest of the scene. If your intuition is adept rank or higher, you also gain Aura
Yeah.
Pulse.
Yeah, so
capability.
basically you can spend AP to actually be able to see auras.
Yeah. You also like you have been updating your thing on the Roll20, right? I think like your sheet's been updated, but like as you've been updating yourself on here.
I should. I think I've have it updated to where I have it on here.
Yeah, let's
On the
see.
one deal.
Level 12, right?
Yep, level 12.
Yeah, he's updated.
That's what he has. Okay. Just want to make sure, cause like I. Yeah. So yeah, you would be able to see it then.
If he spends the AP.
Would I be able to see it with my unveiled sight, or is it just an illusion?
It's
Not an illusion.
oh. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be shown to you.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
There is a faint pulsing in the shape of a V.
A V.
Yes. And when you look,
Uh.
you see traces of things that.
I did not hear anything.
The traces of a V. He
No,
says.
no, no. It's in the shape of a V
Mhm.
and has and definitely looks like it has traces of the entity, like little flying off of it,
Okay.
or at least the aura of the entity, which you would, if you've used that in its presence before, you would know.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Okay, so it
Oh
sounds
boy.
like.
You are so fucking lucky I can't see that shit.
I mean, I done nothing that I could easily do about this. It's all
Oh,
there.
I know, but you're so fucking lucky I can't see that shit.
Still around him, or can I follow it still?
It kind of like flecks off for, I don't know, maybe a couple of inches at most, and
Flex
dissipates.
on, flex off.
FLECKS.
And?
Yeah.
Ruins the joke.
That's the difference.
It does. That ruins the joke at all.
Anyway.
In any case, yes. I guess like Charles Victini and the entity are doing something to me.
Maybe.
If anything, we appreciate what you've done, but maybe you should use your shadow marks more scarcely.
I've
Make
barely
See,
been using
finally
them.
someone who agrees with me.
Have you not
I'm
noticed
not
I
sa-
barely use these things unless we get to a new place where we barely get to ever. This is like only about 5 shadow marks I've ever placed down in my life.
Yeah, and apparently it's not a good thing for your body.
And like it was for the first until then like the entity got fucked over.
So don't use them now. Simple as that.
It's not that we shouldn't use them, it's more we should use them more
Sparingly.
cautiously.
Yeah.
Yes. You both have good points, but but you are obviously blinded by your rage against it. As she looks to Nathan.
Nathan just looks rather indifferent towards her.
Your
Like,
hatred and
hold
your
on,
stubbornness.
Are you trying to tell me
I'm
that
simply saying that
what
your
the thing is
feelings are
doing
getting.
is natural?
Has
No, I'm
anything been in
saying
this world been natural? Have we not noticed what we do with beings around us every day? Have these things been a natural factor? Look it over there. Do you think our little friend, our little buddy over there has been natural like that his whole life of being in that? Everything has been unnatural to happen.
In that case,
Say what's unnatural.
honestly,
anymore.
how do you want me to sympathize with those bombing Olympus at the moment?
No, that doesn't really change.
Exactly. So don't even.
what does that
What
have
do they
to do with
gotta deal with this?
Don't worry about it. Okay.
What?
You
Wait a minute, what? I'm confused. What is his actual argument about this? By saying that?
I don't know.
Well, anyway,
I had problems for a sec.
I mean, that's not to say that.
Like?
at least he would say those bombings should happen to every place in Olympus right the fuck now.
Like, that would be going to every place in the whole Pokemon universe, really.
What?
I mean, not quite, because none of the other regions have any kind of bullshit like this.
Eh, I don't
every
know.
region has its own problems.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yes, it's own Okay, no, hold on, time out. Just, yes, they have their own problems. They don't have they don't have stuff that that basically supplants the actual Pokemon deities. They don't have stuff that blatantly messes with a deity's aspects, and they don't have apparently people that are immortal. Okay?
By the way,
Considering the Pokemon world, Olympus is essentially a giant anomaly.
I guess so.
Once you
It
count
isn't
the
it is
eight-
an anomaly, but you should be able. Essentially, she's
Yeah.
saying that they should not the current and more go with the flow until you can find a way out of the river. Essentially.
Yeah. Like that's the reason why he's been using it so like sparingly. Of like, don't use them right away. Use them when like there's actually a need to. In this case, we were going
Yeah,
to go places.
No, and in this case, when there's a need to, well, at least you know how Nathan feels about when there's a need to. But in this case, and that's essentially also the problem he has with you, and you know this very well. So I'm not even going to bother saying any more about that.
I mean, at the same time, he's literally using them so sparingly and
Oh
literally.
yeah, I know, and you're still doing it wrong because I have told you what I wanted you to do.
Yeah,
So I'm not saying anything more about this.
I've still not understood what exactly he wants to just like say never use it, as it doesn't really change nothing than just being I have them still and they're not gonna go away. Yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Back to the game.
yeah. So every second that you guys are arguing, you feel the pain grow. By the way, has Simon put on his shirt yet?
Yeah. As this is going on, he just shuts up and like he doesn't even bother to respond anymore. Just sits down trying to relax on his back right now. Well, like I have no more energy to really use to even try and do this argument or nothing.
Good.
I don't believe we all have our opinions. We all are doing this differently. I'm not bothering no more.
I also like how basically Nathan and Simon have tried to do a gruff off.
I've been done so forever since they met.
Oh God!
each other at this point.
I just realized. Hey, I'm Grump. I am Grump. Simon's not so Grump, but together we're the game Grumps. Oh God. Team Gold is now going to be called the Game Grumps.
So,
Okay.
oh, fuck. Okay, okay, that happened again. Alright, well. What basically ends up happening, as you can hear, yeah. Simon, you start to feel very unwell. And you start having flashes to a fight that is currently going on with Silver. And it's in between the entity and Team Silver.
Over, like,
Well,
over.
Oh,
JT.
what?
Yeah, I need you to start over. I didn't hear one word you said.
Ah,
I think no one did because you were just cutting in and out all the time.
okay. Okay, so what happens is, you guys, Simon gets little flashes of basically Team Synergy fighting the entity.
Okay.
You may do with that information as you wish.
Sorry, I had to do something real quick.
They fought. All right, go on.
Yeah, that's what you're currently seeing.
Okay.
It's kind of like, it's actually kind of like an overlay. So you're seeing them fight what looks to be 4 clusters, all of the entity and they're attacking each one.
Alright.
Yeah, and you can see this at the same time, and you are currently awake and conscious with these guys.
And it's like he's just like he's not saying nothing, but he definitely is seeing them, and he definitely can see them as well.
So basically, Simon has that 1,000 yards there at this point.
Well, it's kinda, because, like I said, it's more like an overlay or HUD.
Yeah, but that means that he's basically focusing on a point different from anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to get up and do something. I missed the beginning of. We're having some sort of vision, or
Only
No,
Simon.
we are not. Simon is.
okay,
Yeah, only I'm seeing this.
okay.
Okay, yes.
Just Nathan's taking this time to calm down and just try, as the egg, as toasty nearby, just making sure the egg is kept warm and everything.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was gonna just sit down and take out her tarot cards and
Yeah.
see if
Okay.
she can do a little bit of a fortune for herself.
Yeah. Currently, Currently, all my Pokemon are just out playing around it, talking and all, while I'm just in this meta state right now.
Probably gonna go ahead and throw mine out too. Let them stretch.
Oh, I wasn't gonna throw them all out. I was just alright.
Alright, well,
Oh yeah, we got to see this finally. Yes, it evolved.
Yay!
Oh, what's involved?
The floor just in the herdier. He is now pulling him out because he never got a chance to throw them off.
Ah, of course. Did we add them already to the?
We already added them
Pokédex?
in. Yeah, we
Okay.
already added them. And Biz Tom is right here too. Bzz, bzz, fuck you.
Of course.
finally, at the end, you see the last swarm of the entity gets defeated, and you see that the plane that they're on start, which looked to be made out of glitch and error, start to recede to be basically neon green, and it recedes, and you hear a new voice as if it replaces the previous entity. Finally. It is nice to talk with now. And you can feel, as a last-ditch effort to stay alive,
Mm-hmm.
the missing number version of the entity leaps into you.
Oh boy.
You are now the anomaly. I am one with the artifact.
This is
Do
why
I see this?
no,
too?
none of you see it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Simon's the only one.
But you hear it when
And you feel it.
You feel it.
Remember as I lived. Alright, so
Remember me as I was, not as I am.
basically just say humans.
human.
The se-
Nathan just slowly turns around.
As
And
he
you-
picks
you-
up her
You can see basically the order on his lips as he just gives this look at Simon, like, don't you? He doesn't say anything, but the look already conveys, don't you dare saying something like that again.
You see his eyes covered in the glitch of the entity.
Going to approach him right quick.
Yeah.
I think I was gonna do the same. Yeah, gets up.
Nathan is still staying wisely away. Just you also get the feeling he doesn't have any cause with you two being near him, because he's going to take you out as well should anything happen.
Like he has no idea what's going. I have no idea what's going to happen.
I think it's just best if I.
Yeah, I'm sure you're the one who's going to just do the talking for me, because I had no idea what you want me to say.
Yeah. I have taken over this vessel.
For what
Why?
reason?
Because fuck all y'all.
Shut up, Gray.
I'm sorry, there's a lot. What was that?
Yeah, that's a lot of static coming from Shiv.
Shit, mute yourself. Like,
No.
Is there?
I think he was trying to talk there.
No, that was not.
Unplug and replug your microphone. Okay. I have taken over this vessel in emergency times.
wait, what'd you say?
He's taking over my body in emergency time.
Yeah, basically. I need to retreat.
I don't think this made a real difference, but hey.
No, it's still there.
Yeah. No, but I know when it actually turns
You think
gets
it's really
over. I know when it actually goes over to actual voice, because anything that causes some kind of
Sorry, guys.
some
I
kind of
had
stick
to.
to the connection makes the entire icon light up green. So usually it doesn't light up green anyway. So yeah.
Sorry, I'm just getting called for dinner.
Y'all want to have a quick food break?
Yeah. So, are you not going to just bring it to your room?
No, I have family. I have
Oh,
a family like a normal, like a regular
See.
person.
Like seriously, just if you're having dinner, just try and have it with the family.
Yeah, we sit down and have our meals together.
How long?
Alright.
How long do you think it'll take?
Probably maybe 20 minutes. Unless I have to go ahead and wash dishes and shit.
Hurry on out. Wondering if we should either do a break or just.
Yeah, I'd say just wait for a bit.
Yeah, okay. Let's try fixing any technical things that we can. I kind of can currently.
Alrighty.
Because I know what the fuck is the matter. Yeah. So, I guess this becomes the podcast for a bit. How's everybody's
I
week?
guess so.
Hey.
That was good. I guess.
Hey everyone,
I
Gray
guess we
here.
might we might as well make this some kind of Q&A if people have questions about the characters and everything.
Looks at the 0 viewers.
Yeah, if anyone has any questions about Goodwin, just go ahead and ask. I can't read chat, so I'm just gonna leave that to JT.
I still like keep getting here.
Temporarily.
I mean, Gray is just here because he's just too sad to be on his own team. He has to be on the cool guys team.
You're not wrong.
But yeah, JT, if anyone has questions, just read them out.
Yeah, I will, if they come up. Because so far, I got jacked up.